Set up in January 2012 following the tragic death of 12-year-old Oliver King from a sudden cardiac arrest, the Oliver King Foundation has spent over 4 years tirelessly raising awareness of the importance of defibrillators. 82 people suffer a sudden cardiac arrest every single day in the UK, and only 8 survive. And with that in mind, the foundation has decided to take a campaign to the road. Believed to be the first dedicated charity Hackney cab, the team will begin travelling the UK on a tour to save lives, visiting schools, mayors, council leaders, MPs and charities, promoting the importance of this vital equipment.
We have a situation at the moment where it is a postcode lottery. It depends upon whether your head teacher is proactive about defibrillators. The government have changed their policy since we've set up. So in Oliver's legacy, the government now recommends all schools have a defibrillator. So that's been changed, but they're not really aware of it, so we're trying to make them aware by making it a bit more fun. We're taking this into schools, the kids will be able to get pictures in the taxi, in the driving seat and everything else, so hopefully that different approach will help us get to that next level and will help us put more defibrillators out across the UK.
Over 600 young people die from the sudden arrhythmic death syndrome every year, and it's estimated that 270 of those happen at school. The campaign is to ensure eventually that all 10 million pupils in the UK have access to this life-saving equipment.
People, need to understand that these simple machines, very simple to use, very simple to operate, very cost effective in the terms of what they actually do, save people's lives, are important. And so, we want them in public buildings across the whole city, and not just in Liverpool, but across the country. But in public vehicles like taxis and what have you, we're not saying in every one, but in, say, 20, 30 across the city, they'll help make sure that people respond urgently and quickly to an attack that can happen just so, out of the blue.
And on the 2nd of March 2011, exactly that happened, as young Oliver King suffered a sudden cardiac arrest whilst leading a swimming race at his school.
I was dropping Oliver off at 8:30 that morning, and he turned to me and said, "Dad, I've forgotten my dinner money." And I was like, "Oh, I haven't got any money on me." And he said, "Doesn't matter, Dad. There's Saul. I'll get £1 off him. I'll get £1 off Taylor. I'll get £1 off the other couple of lads there, and you can pay them back tomorrow." That's how easy going he was. Oliver never came home that day. He had a cardiac arrest while he was swimming in the King David swimming pool in Liverpool, and sadly we lost him. And as I said earlier, I can't stand by knowing that all these families are going to go through what we've been through, knowing that I can make a difference. To date, we put over 800 out. It's 1,000 to be fair. And we've trained over 15,000 people to use these defibs. But we've saved 9 lives. We've saved 9 families going through what we've been through. And there's a lot more to come. And, Oliver was beautiful, special. And every child is to the parents. And, this has got to stop. In this day and age, with the technology we've got, it shouldn't be happening.
January next year would have been Oliver's 18th birthday, an important milestone both for his family and the foundation, who continues to carry on his legacy, raising awareness on the importance of this life-saving equipment. Nathan Griffiths, BayTV News.